Welcome back, pack mates, and thanks for joining me. I'm the White Lycan, and here's another build that's based around the gaze of Sithis. Here's the leads, should you require them, and where you can find them. Cool, but also today I'm going to be focusing on the Plaguebreak set, which is very controversial, and we'll get into that set a little bit later on. But it does offer a lot of attack potential when in 1vx's, and it's even pretty strong 1v1. So let's start, as we always do, by having a look at the character sheet unbuffed, and then we'll have a look at in werewolf form fully buffed. And you can see this is a weapons damage focused build, and we're looking at 7k there fully buffed. We'll have a quick look at the advanced stats. So still running tri-stat food, and warrior is still my main mundus for the weapons damage. So I'm running Plaguebreak as my main DPS set, and we've got that there in sharpened, a greatsword on the front bar. And I've actually swapped out the masters this time for a sharpened Plaguebreak because it's very effective when you tag people from range. Still rocking both poisons there. Of course, the gaze of Sithis still providing a large amount of health and resistance. We're sticking with a one-piece Kra'ghs on the shoulder, and then we have Eternal Vigor on the rest of the body, which is obviously still a very, very strong sustained set. So whilst we go through the skills and the champion points in the background, I just want to spend a little bit of time talking about Plaguebreak as a set. You know, Plaguebreak is one of those sets similar to, I guess, Dark Convergence when it came out, similar to Crimson Twilight as well, I guess, before it. You know, it's one of those sets that has a real impact on PvP, both I think positive in a way and both negative. It's definitely a broken set at the moment. It definitely does way too much damage. I'm thinking that they should probably cap it to a certain amount of players within within an AoE, or at least the damage to a certain amount. I mean, for instance, you can tag a bunch of people, say like 8 people around you, and if they're close enough and the area effects is really quite large, and somebody does a purge, you know, they're all getting hit for around 30k, which is, I mean, it's as I say, it needs balancing, but I like the idea of it, and it actually works really, really well with werewolf, which is a type of build which, you know, is very dot focused. Actually works really beautifully with Claws of Life, and you know, tagging a whole bunch of people in Claws of Life during a battle. But ultimately, I actually just really find it a fun set to run, and you know, it's definitely worth a try. I'll probably be running it even if they nerf it, to be honest. So let's have a quick look at the consumables. We got Maiming Poison and Escapist Poison, so that's pretty standard. And tri-stat food and potions, so not much has changed there. Thanks for joining me. Peace.
Everyone
Hey, thanks for joining me once again. Plaguebreak set, very controversial. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. Do you think it needs nerfing? And if so, how? Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.